What's up guys, and welcome back to another TK Tech video, and today I've got something a little bit different to what I usually cover. So some of you may not really consider this tech, but the fact is that, to be honest, these days tech is being incorporated in most of our daily lives. I was on Amazon the other day just scrolling through and I saw this Oral-B toothbrush called the Oral-B IO Series 9, and it was $300. I mean, it was on discount on Amazon US, and you can find it for quite a decent discount. But we're talking about a few $100s for a toothbrush here. So it really got me thinking, well, technology isn't actually just smartphones, laptops, devices. It's actually incorporated in your health and your hygiene and all of that. Now, being someone who's actually never really owned an electric toothbrush, I thought maybe I'll make that switch because I'm all up for technology improving my life. I personally, like most people I guess, can't really afford a $300 toothbrush. So I asked myself, well, what is a reasonably priced toothbrush that still incorporates those smart features? And by smart features, I mean it's more than just a mechanical movement. I want this toothbrush to do more than just rotate or vibrate mechanically. It has to do something that's considered smart. So I scrolled through Amazon and I found this Oral-B called the Oral-B Pro 2 2500 Black Edition. And this took my eye because it wasn't extremely expensive. It was, I think, retailed for like £80, and it was like half price as well. So I thought this was like a really good introductory toothbrush to get into this whole, mechanical toothbrush world. Personally, this is an actual device that I got for myself, and so I just thought I'd review it. If you guys are not interested in it, then just feel free to stop the video. But yeah, I actually bought it for myself. I just thought, what, I might as well make a video on it, tell people about it, because technically, yeah, it is tech, and it does actually have some cool features. So the box might give some features away. You can see there's like a light at the back that actually has a function. It comes in a pretty okay looking box. It comes with a case as well, which looks better in picture than it does in real life, to be honest. So let's open it up. As you can see, it comes in this standard looking box, nothing really special. You get your toothbrush. It comes without the head initially, so yeah, you can see. Yeah, it looks okay. To be honest, I thought it was going to be all black. For some reason, I didn't really notice how much white there was on it, and I wish it was all black for the black edition. This is the case as well. So the case, yeah, so it looked much better in the actual picture, but it's actually quite thin, flimsy plastic in real life. But at least it's matte black, so that's good. In this box, we have the charging cable. It's actually a wireless charging cable, technically, because there's no actual pin-to-pin connection. It obviously comes with all the manuals and stuff, but I didn't really read through those. I think it was pretty straightforward. Yeah, so that's everything that's in the box. It comes with a head as well. The head does come in a sealed package, but I had opened it because I just wanted to try it out before I did this video. It is actually quite bigger than I thought the toothbrush would be. I mean, I guess I'm just used to those manual toothbrushes that are quite thin, so this is actually quite hefty in the hand. It's quite solid, it's quite rugged, but it's not uncomfortable to use at all. It has a physical power button that allows you to control the two different speeds. So it comes with a higher speed and a lower speed. I pretty much only use the higher speed. The lower speed I think is for sensitive teeth. You can actually hear the difference in the speeds as well. Other toothbrushes have more settings, so you might have a toothbrush with 3 or 4 settings, and they do other things like a setting just for whitening your teeth. So obviously the more you pay, the more settings you have. On the actual toothbrush, you get a charging indicator, a battery indicator at the bottom. These will light up to let you know that it's charging or that it's full. On the back, you have these hand grips, and you have the pressure sensitive light as well. You just put the head on it like that. And so the thing is with Oral-B, it's actually very easy to replace the heads, and the heads are all interchangeable. So you can get different types of heads and have different features, I guess. But they're all interchangeable. And I do like the Oral-B put a little coloured ring at the bottom of their head, which means they can actually share the same toothbrush but just have different heads for the different people, I guess, in your family or whatever. There's a timer function as well. So this timer function is almost like a physical one. So after 30 seconds, the vibrations will almost just turn off and on really quickly to let you know that you've hit the 30-second mark. And I'll do that 3 times, so there's 3 30-second marks. On the 4th 30-second, it will do a bit more of a longer on and off pattern, just to let you know that the whole 2 minutes is finished. has a really cool function where you can see how hard you're pressing, so the light lights up. The interesting thing about the pressure sensitivity is that it doesn't just tell you that you're pressing too hard, but actually physically slows down its movement, so it doesn't oscillate as frequently anymore. So it actively prevents you from actually damaging your teeth. You can actually hear a difference in sound slightly, but when I press hard on the toothbrush, you can actually hear it slow down a lot. So this is actually a really cool feature, and this is probably one of the smartest features of this toothbrush, and this is what makes this toothbrush not just a mechanical toothbrush, but something that's more techy. As you can see, it sits quite well on that charger stand, so it charges upright, and like I said, it's wireless, so if you can see, there's no openings in this toothbrush at all. Although it fits into the stand, there's no actual metal to metal contact. It is all sealed, it is all plastic. So technically, yes, it is a wireless charger. This obviously is really important because you're going to be using your toothbrush in the bathroom, and it's going to get wet and things, so you don't want any exposed pins. This toothbrush actually supposedly has a 2-week battery life. Personally, I'd get a bit less than 2 weeks, but yeah, it is a really long battery life, so you don't have to worry about charging it every other day. But the thing is, it does take a long time to charge. I think it takes like 10 hours for a complete battery. So I'm just going to quickly show you the case that it comes in. So it comes in this case where you can store the toothbrush. Now when you store the toothbrush, you have to take the head off, but then you store the head on the other side, so you can store up to 2 heads as well. Like I said though, the case is a bit flimsy. It already has picked up so many scratches, so the plastic is not a very hard plastic, it's very soft plastic. It does feel like a very cheap plastic, to be honest. The only good thing about it, I would say, is that it's matte black, but I guess it's like a free extra in the package, so you can't really complain. I think this is a really good beginner toothbrush. It's a bit better than Oral-B's really cheap toothbrushes, because those pretty much only have a mechanical function. There's no real smart tech in it at all, but at least this incorporates the timer, it incorporates the different sensors, the pressure sensor, and the fact that it actually reduces its speed, and it incorporates the 2 different settings for sensitive teeth as well. So yeah, this is a bit of a random video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just want to let you guys know that I did receive a package from Wish. If you've watched any of my other videos, maybe you've got an idea of what could be in it. So subscribe and like so you don't miss it, and make sure you're clicking the notification bell as well so you're notified when I upload that video.